just to use that word just for a moment, containment, right? So in this example, I'm not sure exactly where you meant the containment was, but what's happening with the father, so there were two levels. With the father,
Mm-hmm.
he is unable to contain
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
a hurtful, painful feeling. So he gets rid of it, right? He
Mm-hmm.
makes somebody else feel powerless. So that's where we come in, right, Lindsay? Through mindfulness, or in my word, containment, is that I contain the feeling. And I do it by way of not being upset with this guy, not saying he's doing something bad, but by slowly showing him, right? Of course, you would need to be in control of your son because it becomes so important to you to feel like you have all the power. But we just don't know why it's so important to have all the power with him. So that's an act of containment. I'm validating a need for him to do something, but at the same time, I'm trying to invite his curiosity to think about, yeah, I wonder where this comes from. Why do I need to do it this way? Clearly, it's not working. It's not giving me the result that I want. I'm not having a good relationship with my son, and that's what I really want.
Yeah. Yeah. And that it's like that moment, right? It's like, again, because I'm working in moments, it's like the moment when you have made a choice that is not moving you in the direction you want to go,
Yes.
right? Like, I want a strong relationship, in the example we're using here, I want a strong relationship with my son. This action, like when you can even just hold a minute of the, like,
Yes.
the dissonance between
Yep.
what you want and how that's playing out currently. I feel like that's the powerful space where, like, you just plant a tiny little seed of change right there, and then you, like you're saying, you get the help that you need, or you work through some of the things that are coming up for you in a safe place, not like taking it out on your, right, like we're not
Yeah.
projecting on the kid, we're not asking the kid to carry this like generational burden forward. We're like, no, no, no,
Exactly.
no,
Yep.
no, that's
Yep.
actually going to stop here, right?
Yep.
That moment, that mindful moment, which we can then work on in a containment safe space with a therapist. I think those are the,
And just can I add one thing?
yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for bringing it back to moment. I told you earlier that I really appreciate you describing mindfulness as moment. And that's all we can ask for in terms of helping somebody. Again, back to the process of change. That's part of the process, is to have a moment, and you have to respect and not get upset for anybody who's listening. When you do this with somebody in your life and you have a good moment, anticipate that it will head south, the next moment. Okay.